Hello and welcome back to another report video. This time around we'll find out exactly how Kain fared against his battle with Exdeath. But not before I set up Kain. For some reason his level is set to be level 3. There's probably some shenanigans I pulled earlier. I don't exactly trust the game to choose the best equipment for me, so I do it manually. Not that I was much different, really. But let's take a look at Kain's abilities so far. As you can see, I've mastered most of his equipped abilities, except for Celestial Shooter, which is a new one, and Sky Rave, since that is sort of terrible, so I just had it unequipped. Also a rare look into the passive abilities we have so far. We have a lot of dash moves that I usually don't play around with, and a lot of auto abilities which I also never use because I prefer to have the manual control of my character instead of the game just automatically using all my resources and moves whenever it decides to. That being said though, we are ready for the cutscenes.
I'm afraid that time runs short for you. Truly. And let us make this quick.
Right, so we're finally into the battle, probably. This report has 4 mannequin battles before the boss, which is what I cut out, because we've seen so much of Kain in his chapter in Exdeath that we don't really need to see mannequin battles at this point. However, this is a storyline boss battle thingy, so I figure I might as well show it off. I don't think... Well, I do think that Kain has fought Exdeath before, so not really any new groundbreaking material we're working with here. The new attack we have is Celestial Star, which I just showed off. It allows Kain to attack upwards, and that's pretty much all there is to say about it. It's easy to aim with than the downwards attack that I have equipped right now. But other than that, it's entirely unremarkable. But it is good to have. So, Reaper is Summerstone you have to be careful about if you're up against an opponent that likes to spam HP attack. For example, Reaper would be very good for me because my playstyle is to spam HP attacks. And obviously, that will significantly cut into your bravery. Now here is the problem with Kain right now. We can kill the opponent, but we don't really have any good attacks to hit Exdeath with the exception of jump. Like, it's not that Gunga is bad, it's just that Exdeath likes to position himself around, and Gunga is actually pretty simple to avoid. But for the sake of venting my frustrations about missing all of my attacks, I just hit some extra bravery attacks. If for nothing else to have a buffer should I get counter-attacked. But we are just about the ends of this battle. Well, almost. Not before the opponent Golbez shows up to destroy my party. But this is it. Thanks for watching and see you next time.
What I begin, I finished. Fight until you are bloodied and battered. The mannequins will not be stopped. If you go onward, know you shall not return alive. You shall die knowing how powerless you are. Kain.
Surely you do not mean to stop me. Not now, with the end so near.
I believe I owe you my thanks. I had begun to abandon hope. I had thought the cycle endless, and Cecil beyond saving.
Our work is not yet finished. If we fail, it was all for nothing.
Should you go on, your undoing is assured. You are certain you do not wish to see the next battle?
Not all roads have a future waiting at their end. But this is mine.
Then far be it from me to stop you from walking it to the end.
There will be an end to this. A true end. I promise you that.